Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Correctors, and I am proud to present to Skyrim Top Nexus mods. For mod number one, we have none other than YYNM Replacer. This basically replaces your third-person actions and animations that you have on vanilla Skyrim to make it look more beautiful and more majestic. As for example, sprinting sprinting, it makes it look much more cooler and better than vanilla Skyrim. Fighting, using magic, pickpocketing, everything looks different. Instead of looking at like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, you actually look like you have manners and you actually know what you're doing. For example, let me find the first innocent person I see and kill him. I'm promoting violence. Opposite of world peace. But anywho, this is this is a huge modding project, and the one I have is YYNM Night Replacer. I believe there's another one out there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, here, this guy.
Here to work. Get an axe.
But yeah, so I believe they're also making more too. But as you saw, the combat dual wielding looks better. For magic, let's try lightning storm. That's one of my favorite magics. As you can see, it's kind of floating in midair for send out a burst of magic, making it look much more beautiful and, in my opinion, more how magic should look in Skyrim. For mod number 2, we have none other than Duskbreaker. This is one of my favorite weapon mods on the Nexus right now. It basically, you've heard of Dawnbreaker? It's the left-hand weapon I have right now. Yeah, Dawnbreaker. It's basically that, but the darker version of it, the more evil version. After you install the mod, you will find this in Pine Moon Cave, and you have to kill a person in order to get this weapon. He will have it in his inventory, and if you install the overpowered, you're able to get the overpowered version of this weapon. You get big weapon like lookalikes for this. Sorry for that, but yeah, it's pretty boss. As you can see, it looks more vampire-ish. I don't know if that's a word or not. Other than Dawnbreaker, which looks a lot like, I don't know, light. This makes it look more evil, blood, dark. I don't know how more to describe this thing. As for mod number 3, we have none other than
Kinsman.
Pocket Empire Builder. This has been around the Steam Workshop for quite some time now, but it hasn't been around in Nexus for as long. So, you have buildings, furnishing, crafting, etc. on like all these items, and you can summon these things and make your own pocket empire. Let me give you an example with Solitude Tower. And now, I don't want them to notice anything. As you can see, it just summoned a tower right in front of me. Let's align X and Y. That's really useful because it tilts it so you can actually see
I'm
it.
a sword man myself.
That tower right there. See, you summoned that. No one noticed. Yet you summoned that random tower there. And yeah, you can summon houses, towers, whatever you want. For example, the Hotspire Mansion. If you want to get that without paying a hell of a lot of money over it, you can get it. The only flaw in this is that you need a front door and a back door and all these other doors in order for you to go inside of the house or get out. If you make one for outside and you can't, but you didn't make one for inside, you're not gonna be able to get out. You'll probably just sink through Skyrim like I did, and then figure it out that you need one for each side and one door for each door. So you can't just have a back door and think all the doors are gonna be replaced, and you can't just have the outside doors. You need every single door for it in order for you to be able to exit and enter flawlessly. As you can see, that's the house. It looks almost exactly like the Proud Spider-Man shit in real life too. It got stuck in between stairs. That's true because I summoned it right there. But other than that, it's a pretty good, decent mod. Pocket Empire Builders. You can actually build your own empire out of Whiterun or anything. For mod number 4, we have Primates of Tamriel. This is a huge.
I was always taught to avoid these
modding
types of
project
zones.
on Nexus.
I think I see why now.
Basically, what this mod does is make the weather more improved and more customizable. So let's say you want the night to be more brighter, you can do that, or you can make night pitch black. For day you can make it brighter or darker, look more like night, and it makes precipitation look much more realistic. So let's give an example. Let me find a snowy place. I'll just put Peak is pretty good. Now let's just go back to Elderscrolls Peak. Yes.
No fan of the
Okay,
sun.
so as I think we're here, as I'm here, said that wrong. But as you can see, the snow, the precipitation looks much more realistic. And what's nice is that the original Skyrim, if you install this mod, since the video I tried to do, but yeah, the weather is much more intense and much more, how to say it, realistic than this before. I can actually see some snowflakes here too. But I'm so ugly, that's why. So yeah, that's mod number 4. Yeah, this is a pretty good mod. You should probably get it. It'll improve your Skyrim a lot. For mod number 5, we have Skyrim School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. This is supposedly supposed to be like Hogwarts imported onto Skyrim. Yes, Harry Potter lovers. This does have some NPCs from Harry Potter, such as Percy Weasley. I haven't actually seen Harry Potter yet, but I've seen, like I said, Percy Weasley and some others. Like like one of those professors, whatever her name is. But yeah, this mod basically adds a bunch of. This is the main course. This is the main hall, but this mod adds a bunch of classes for you to take in the school. And in fact, this mod actually adds over 75 new magic spells into the world of Skyrim. Now, each professor is different. One professor may be teaching destruction magic, and one may teach alliteration, or maybe conjuration, whatever. I'm having a bad time speaking today. But yeah, through these gates, there's different professors, and during daytime, as you see, I'm in nighttime. During daytime, there's gonna be professors everywhere in this place, and this is just the main hall. Like I said, there's a whole there's towers and fields outside. There's everything. There's there's everything outside. It's like a whole copy of Harry Potter. Thank you for watching Top 5 Next Mods of Week 1, and please subscribe to Duck Correctors.